And that's exactly how I had to turn him off, isn't it?
Yep. Doesn't mean you always remember how to turn it back on.
Oh my gosh, my age.
Oh, I don't think that's age, sweetie.
Nope, we all do that.
Oh, yeah.
Summons incoming. Because I brought a Cantique with me.
Sweet, sweet.
I'm already here. You can just click the thing.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Let me know, is there a achievement for leveling all of your, what are they called? Weapons to 75?
If there is, they are some sadistic fuckers.
I mean, on one character, not like all ever, but.
Well, I meant one character. That's ridiculous.
Did you get that, Ro?
Or I accidentally hit escape if so.
Horse meets a dwarf.
A dwarf shaman even.
Oh man, we is twinks.
So is Fimley.
Well, there's unlock the new set of traits for all your artifacts. There's that.
Did you get that one?
I did.
Are we all here?
I'm still on load screen, but yes.
Maybe 3 of us should have gone inside to save you a load screen. Oh well.
Oh no, it's better than it used to be.
You need to ask Santa for an SSD.
Yeah, I probably should.
Reports indicate that there is a colossal crab dwelling within the shipwreck shoals. Supposedly, its claws are stronger than.
Now the hardest thing that I do is keep up with people. I'll try.
Particularly in Mythic Pluses. Remember, those are fast.
Yeah.
Although, honestly, I don't think balance goes as fast as, like, Janie. Balance is still new to tanking Mythic Pluses. Of course, he did pretty good when he was tanking these last week. Okay, wait, and balance... No. Horse does... the smacky in close range, yes. Does somebody remind me to switch that when we're done?
Switch back to
Why don't you just switch it now?
But no, I mean I switched it now, but when we're done with Mythic, yeah.
Okay, everybody get your lock rocks. Eat if you're gonna eat.
I theoretically know how to heal, so I'm sorry if you die.
Potion if you're gonna potion. Pot or not pot, flask.
Hang on.
I forgot.
Horse meat's having Discord issues.
Okay.
Can you hear us now?
I heard somebody.
I heard him leave and come back.
Oh god, I hope the Void Elves have a cool dance. I'm gonna be so glad to be shut of the Macarena.
I hope they look a little better.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Did you hear that?
Maybe type to him?
I am.
This makes a really entertaining stream, guys.
The Discord troubleshooting stream. Woo! The important thing is that you're broadcasting this sweet, sweet transmog.
Right?
Which I never see when I'm tanking.
It is pretty impressive, man.
Oh, right, because you're a fucking druid. Why do I never remember that you're not a warrior? Why do I think you are a warrior?
Because I have one of those too.
Well, I know you have one of everything. What's the warrior's name?
Kalen.
Why do I think that you're a warrior?
Don't know. Drugs?
I don't take drugs. You're
Are
the
you
one
still-
on drugs.
Are
Yes,
you
heard
hung up
that.
on Muggle?
Yes, she is. Okay, are we gonna eat?
I don't have anything.
What I
so
mean
my-
by that is, does
person-
anybody have a feast?
I don't, but I could get some out of the bag. Not the bags, the bank.
Yeah.
Which are like bags for everybody.
Okay, do that. Please. This is guild leader.
Hey guys, I got a cool hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's pretty sweet being enhancement.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Was that hidden? Was that the hidden artifact?
I gotta see what
Yeah.
the thing got.
Yeah, that thing we fought the other day, that giant thing.
Where's Horse Me? I can't see him. He's under you. He's under
Oh.
you. There we go.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Not
Shiny.
not too
Oh,
upset
why
about
did it
that.
not come out of the bank?
Now you gotta get a matching set. Like
You know,
a matching transmog set.
You have two dwarves standing there and they're not dancing. It's just a problem.
My
We're
hips
just
are tired.
preoccupied with my hammer.
Yeah.
Important
Yeah,
things.
that's what I was doing, looking at that hammer.
Okay, are we ready?
I'm eating.
I just started eating.
It takes 10 seconds. It takes me longer to put the thing in the thing.
I don't even know what eating does. Is there some benefit? Oh, it's okay. I see.
Yeah.
When you eat for 11 seconds, it will give you a buff.
Alright.
You should have a 60-minute well-fed buff.
It gives me int. I wish it gave me crit.
I know, right? Well, you can eat personal food. The personal food gives you secondary stats, whereas the feasts give you primary stats. If you want crit, you want the Hungry Magister's food from the guild
Eating a
bank.
piece now.
Oh, let me just make you lead, dude.
That works too. I have no idea how to do a countdown, just so you know.
Slash
Slash
DBM
DBM.
space pull space
Alright
distance.
I'm not going to be
Number
doing any countdowns then.
Make yourself a macro.
Yeah, I know. I'm just lazy.
Oh, that's.
You
kinda
said you weren't
scary.
doing any countdowns.
That's not
just
me.
that's just the actual one.
I know.
Doing the actual thing. And we've got what? Teeming, which just means there are bigger groups. Unexpected surprise, Blizzard surprise group.
Lightning
Oh, right,
bolts.
I'm healing. Sorry, here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I hope you're in heal spec and gear.
Oh, yeah, I am. I did that back in town because I was putting points in my weapon.
This would have been an entertaining mythic.
Oh, yeah.
Should have just gone all shaman.
That could have been fun.
Oh, I didn't have the gear.
Not with my shaman. Her gear sucks. I'm an alcoholic, but I only really focus on a couple at a time.
Have you been in this instance before, Horse? How would you prefer I call you Horse?
Yeah.
Meaning something entirely different.
Yeah, I've done this a couple times.
No, focus primarily on stuff that's different in Mythic Plus.
Do you know, Horse was my first guest on my channel.
I did not know that.
Yeah. It only kept like half the stream. I think something happened, but
Suppose I could DPS, huh? That's like what board healers do.
yeah.
Yep. As long as I'm not taking too much damage, I have no idea. Oh, they put another crusher in there. That's nice.
Teeming.
What are the other affixes this week?
Let me look. Explosive and fortified. That's right, because they suck together.
Right.
One thing you might want to educate the two shaman on is how to time their stun totems, since when we have groups of multiples.
Oh, we gotta use our stun totems.
Well,
No,
just since we have
it's-
3 of them, it really simplifies
Yeah.
encounters like this.
Do you wanna
But don't all drop it at once.
I
Yeah,
just
so
did
do you want
mine.
to... Do you want to do yours first on Pax Horse, and then Cantique can do hers second?
Yeah, sounds good.
It also doesn't work on 90% of the bosses. So don't bother.
Yeah. Typically, in case you're ever running with a second shaman, which is pretty easy in this guild right now, most of the ads, if you have ad bars up and stuff, you can see the little, I don't know what you call it, icon over their heads, so you can tell when it's on them. And since it has 4 seconds when you drop it, and it only lasts for 4 seconds, as soon as it actually goes off, you can drop yours, and then it will chain stun them.
So would you use it now in this case?
I don't know if these guys
I don't think it works. You could try it. Might
Okay.
work.
drop it and try.
Yeah, it did.
It works on the
think
bad
so.
guys.
Okay.
Oh, and put the
Uh,
spear behind
Get
the.
between.
We failed to tell them how to do it.
Not sure what to do.
Yeah, I didn't
So-
tell Canty.
We leave usually the shell breaker up, and what you want to do is when he targets you, you want to put the shell breaker between the boss and you. That way he'll impale the shell breaker.
Yeah, so when the impale's on you, put the ads between you and the boss.
Beware.
Otherwise, he
Okay.
shoves a big giant spear on you, and it's not fun. So don't stand in the
Don't
poop.
stand there, horse.
I was stuck. I was stunned.
Oh, okay. Marvelous. Can mount. Which I always forget, so. Ha! Nice.
I got on somebody's mount.
Druids
sorry.
are the best! No, it's great. It's what druids are the best for.
Taxis.
I love it.
Druid really is a good class to like smash stuff with somebody and fly them around, show them stuff.
It is like literally the funniest thing, because we go out and try to do Argus quests with my mom and dad, with Withers and Elle. And Elle like can never find her way around, so Withers just like, get on me. It's so fun. And apparently, in case you didn't know, if you're on a druid and they use their whistle in Argus, it will take both of you to the flight point.
Oh, that's cool.
That's fantastic. So Withers is Elle's favorite mount?
Mm-hmm. Straight up.
Leave that joke alone. In other news, I haven't had to use a cooldown yet, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, we pulled a snail. So the snails, you never want to be in front of them. No, wait, to the side of them? Where do you want to not be? You want to not be
It's a
somewhere.
conal front.
The conal front.
Yeah, 180
It's
degrees
not like
from the front.
boobs. Snails have boobs?
I don't think so.
This way. No, they are not mammalian.
Yeah.
Nor Ro. Ro's really weird. Ro's like really had way too much grading in the last 2-3 days.
What? A college professor at finals is not exactly sane?
No.
I'm shocked.
Not even approaching sane. Not even a little bit.
I got a snail over there, sorry.
And if you're really trying to push the timer on this one, you can interrupt the fish cast.
Oh boy,
on
we got lots of snails.
Okay, it's alright. Whoop.
Oh man.
Yeah, you really can't touch those things from the front.
I find honestly as melee, stand back and throw your knife or something.
That also works.
Did I die from a snail?
Yeah,
You
he
did.
spit on you.
they
That's
basically
really-
instantly kill you.
Well, that's horrifying and
Okay, I'll res you.
embarrassing.
No, if you're melee, you've basically done.
Let's take him through Throne of Thunder, shall we?
Yeah. You have not lived or died until you've hugged a snail in front of thunder.
Oh, sounds fun.
While running from the giant spiders. It's really a good time. And those fucking moths.
And
Anybody
on this
not familiar with
boss-
this fight?
Yeah, so remember on this one you start on the island and then it rotates between being on the island and off the island while avoiding the tornadoes and
Yep.
something
I
else.
think I remember this one.
Starts on land, so you can start by standing on one of those little islandy things. I'll try and move her, keep her close to the islandy thing for you here, horse.
Was
On
that
the other
you,
island.
Balance? Is that somebody else's?
What'd I do?
Was that mine? Something seriously just had like a horn. It was amazing.
That's GTFO.
Okay, well I don't have GTFO, so it was amazing.
Why don't you have GTFO?
I don't need it.
So helpful.
4, 3,
If you need it, I imagine it is.
1.
Yeah.
As
And
it
I
is, the
part of the
sound
problem
would
is-
drive me crazy.
Yeah, seriously, like right now, like blah.
Oh, I'm stunned.
Yeah, you also, yeah, when you kill the little guys, you'll get a debuff, and when the debuff expires, it shoots things at everyone and moves them. So you can sort of
Oh,
pay
that's
attention to that if possible.
that's the decurse. The ads killing the ads just slows you, and if you get enough
Oh.
of them, it will stun you in place. She just does a curse, and if you decurse it where it expires, you do a
4,
frontal cone
3,
that knocks people back.
2, 1.
Sorry, I'm very amused by your horn right now.
I don't know how you can hear it.
I think
I can hear it
it's-
too.
Somebody's keyed up all the time, I think.
No, it's pretty quiet. Weird.
That or does Horsemeat have it too?
Yeah, I have it. Maybe that's why I
Okay.
hear it. Hey, I have a question. This is Mythic Plus.
Yes.
I still
Plus
don't know what any of that means, but what I do know is that I can compare it to what I've played, and this definitely seems harder than
Yes.
what I've played. Is that like
Yeah.
I felt like there's more ads in that one than
Yes.
when I played it. Is that possible? Okay. Yeah, it's a lot easier I think playing the dungeons.
Yeah, so
Just
the
just the looking for dungeons.
if you've been running, my guess is if like you queue, you're doing heroics because you can't
Yeah.
actually queue for mythic. So heroics are the general baseline, and then when you go to mythic, the mythics are the general baseline, and then mythic pluses take, and then each time you run it, like at a 2, what it does is it increases the damage of the bosses and the ads and stuff, as well as the health of everything inside, and it does that incrementally, or I think exponentially, possibly,
Okay.
based on the level. It's like we're at a 6, so it does it as a. I don't even know, what did it say? Like, I guess 60%,
100,
80%.
167.
Seriously, already at a 6? Damn.
I think it was that.
I believe it. They've scaled it so many times by now.
And you can't do that just normal, right? Or like looking for group style.
No.
You have to do it
No.
with a group or a guild.
You-
Okay.
Well, you can do it through the actual group finder, but you can't like queue for it.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha.
And then
I can
as you
see
go
this being a bit harder without
Yeah.
having a group.
the puck. Yeah.
you can talk to.
Yeah. Well, you can in the group finder you can ask people to get in Discord and do things and that stuff. And then as you go up in the levels, like this is a 6, you get different affixes that do different abilities. So this week we have teeming, which means that it adds extra ads as you go. So different groups of ads, different ads. Like some of the groups are bigger. Some of the groups are bigger. Sometimes they add extra pats and things like that. And then when you get to 7, I think, is when they add the second affix, and then 10 is the third affix.
Okay.
And then there's like a whole slew of them, and they change every week.
Not the seagull. Yay.
So that you can.
My totem thing is countdown, by the way. I did looking for a raid last night, and we died 5 times.
Not surprising.
And everyone
On the
was
new
getting,
LFR?
I don't know what that means. What's the new one?
Light Breach?
Lights breach.
No, it was that Kel, Jada, Joda.
Oh yeah.
It's the one where you just get in and fight the person, and it was like it took us a
Let me
long
guess.
time.
Nobody stood in the red swirlies on the floor.
Yep.
Well, no one had any idea what to do, so it only worked once everyone realized that no one knew what they were doing, and then they started filling in the blanks on how to actually get through it. It was good. A good lesson.
Imagine that.
I know.
Oh, I'm disoriented. Sorry.
At least they admitted they didn't know what they were doing, and then they helped each other, as opposed to, oh my god, you guys are such fucking morons! Which is
There's a lot of that going on, don't get me wrong. There's a whole bunch of, you guys suck, but it was okay.
Well, that's
Can
good.
someone
This one's okay.
kill this damn seagull?
I'll put a skull on.
I wasn't sure if I was supposed to, even though there was a skull on it. I thought it was a joke.
No, skull is always the first kill, X
Yeah.
is the second kill. The skull is really freaking annoying though. The seagull is because he disorients me, which means everything goes and hits all you guys.
And those silt walkers, those guys with the tails, they always do a sans for it, and you really don't want to be in front of that. That thing right there. I'll pick up Kela.
So once we passed that boss, it cut right to a cutscene, and I thought it teleported me out of the dungeon. So
Oops.
I didn't actually loot after all that.
Well, it should. If you get loot, it should send it to your mailbox, though. So.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, does it? Oh, good. That's good
Yeah.
to know. Okay. So that's what that not loot I got was.
Yes.
Whatever.
It was AP power,
Billion
right?
artifact power.
Yeah. Do I need to clear anything else? I think we're good, right?
I think we're good to pull, yeah. Should
Okay.
anyway.
Real quickly, this guy will submerge twice. When he submerges, there will be 2 ads that pop up. One's purple, one's red. I really don't care which one you kill first. Just make sure you interrupt them. And then go back. Okay, so purple first, then red. Interrupt when you can, and then get back on the boss.
Okay.
And try to make sure you're staying in range of the blue square. I can't heal you if you're not in my range.
Okay.
Do you want hero? Or I guess I don't have hero. Only the 3 of you have hero.
Sure. I'll be your hero, baby.
I need a hero.
As long as that's okay with Brooke.
I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Keep me alive and all.
And then run away if you get the green poop under your feet. Not the swirly poop, but the other poop. The toxic wound.
The next task for this holiday is to get a longer desk so we can both get set up finally.
Yes! That is
Now,
a great
what
task.
do I hit? The purple?
Purple.
Yes. It may look blue. Some people claim it's blue. I think it's purple.
It looks blue to me.
Yeah. Wow. That's definitely blue to my eyes. Okay. I was
Well,
lost
it's
there for a
purple to
second.
me.
But wait a minute. How do I know what
Now that
I
I'm
call?
closer, I can see it. Yeah, it's a bit purple for me too.
How do I know what I call blue is what you call blue?
I don't know that we would unless we sat
Get the
down
red
with
one.
color doodad. Those called paint chips or
Get that red one down because there's going to be 2 more coming up.
You guys are too good.
Which one now?
You're not in range of the Serpitude dude, the green one, Balance, and it's killing me.
Yeah, I figured that out. Sorry.
Okay, it's alright.
Are we supposed to kill the green one? Man,
All the
jeez.
Purple,
and
then the red.
Always purple and red if they're red.
Okay. I totally
Frickin' seagull.
screwed up.
I don't know which one's which. I'm so sorry.
Alright, purple or red, whichever you can read.
And I'm dead.
Purple's usually the best choice, but if you can't find it, the other one.
Okay, I was able to back out during my death and kind of get a better idea of what they
Yeah.
look like.
This fight is my least favorite fight in this whole play. This is one of my least favorite instances, honestly. And this fight
Oh my god.
gets so long.
Do you have a stun totem up?
Yes. Don't move. Good now. Okay, rising. Good
Oh,
job.
Thank you.
Kind of impressed we all managed to pull that off, quite honestly.
Yeah, awesome.
And
Sorry
honestly,
about,
I
sorry
don't.
about my death.
No, I honestly don't know that you two would have died if we weren't taking such massive damage there for a second. I was trying to figure out why on earth I was failing so miserably, and it was, yeah,
It was me on the wrong mob.
that's okay.
Do we need more ads? Shall I grab this little group of crawlers here?
Sure.
Do we have time?
Sure.
Well, time or not, we still have to clear that number of enemy forces.
Also true.
So an
Well, and-
easy group is good to grab.
Well, and
So what?
you know,
Oh, sorry.
it's interesting when we've done this. We don't do this one frequently, but when we've done this, when we've actually changed to killing the big guys instead of the little guys, because they're worth more.
Do you want me to pull these giants?
Yeah, let's kill them.
Sure. Because those are worth 4% each. Oh fuck, a snail. Punch out.
No, thank you. That's not my proclivity.
Do you watch that snail?
I'm trying to keep him faced on the wall.
I think that should be good because we still have that big group on
Yep.
the other side and the ones on
Watch
the
out for the pathing murlocs as well.
Yep.
Did anybody see where they went?
Nope.
Here they come.
Okay, group up on me, please.
Of course, here they come. I dropped my totem.
Thank
Kill
you.
everything really
Horse
fast.
meat, do it next.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. A little late, but
Also snail. Because you know why not. This shit wasn't fun enough yet.
That was fun for me.
Yeah, 4 million. That's right, 4 million. Whatever that is. That's a real word. 4 million.
Yeah, that was a 4 million right there. I mean, normally I can only muster a 1 or 2 million, but
Alright.
Okay, follow me close or jump on me as a mount. Left, 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 horse.
I know what I'm doing.
No, horse, not you.
I am a horse.
yeah, I totally thought you were talking about me because I was also on a horse.
We're all horses.
Your name's
I could call you-
confusing, horse
I could
meat.
call you Smeet.
I still didn't get it. Oh my god. It's so slow. Oh my god.
Good morning, Rose.
just so you know, I'm horse because that's what people call me in real life for whatever reason.
Is it like Sam Winchester and Moose?
Yes.
By the way, have y'all been watching this season?
I have not.
Oh my god, guys.
Jamie
Is it good?
has.
I used to joke about there being too much on TV. There is really too much on now. Like, I cannot... I started watching Dark this evening, which is a German series that's amazing on Netflix. It's just too much.
Oh, see, I haven't really ventured outside of the United States, Canada, and Britain for my TV viewing.
Even that is too much.
Yeah. I'm kind of at a loss right now. I don't know what to watch. I feel like there's too much. I don't even know where to start.
Oh, well, let me tell you, and this is one where you do not have to go back and watch the previous seasons, I promise. But
Real quick, remember that if you get the quaky stuff under your feet or really any poop, move. Unless you have the bubble over your head, then stand in the poop till the bubble's gone.
Okay.
But really, if you guys are not watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., pick it up for this season. It is fucking incredible. And the storyline doesn't require you to know much of anything.
Oh, is it? Yeah. I heard he's gotten good over the years.
It has gotten progressively more and more amazing. It started off really weak. But the second half of the first season, it started to show promise, and then after that, it got really good.
I just find it too long. 24 episodes a season is just too long for me.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I couldn't even get through the first season because I knew there were just so many episodes to watch.
Okay, so like, don't like find the episode if you're gonna if you're gonna watch it. Like, find the episode that ties in with the Thor movie from that first season. Because like from there on, it got better.
The Thor one or the Captain America one? Because
Thor.
Captain America was the one where
No,
Nick Fury showed up and S.H.I.E.L.D. collapsed. Thor was the one that had, what's her face, Sif showed up.
Well, no, I'm not saying Thor was actually there, but
No.
the elf one, the middle Thor movie, the really bad one.
Yeah, the Dark World.
That one.
Oh.
Don't remember. That must have been in a later season. I don't remember seeing that one.
Well, they were cleaning up after the remember where the ship like poked into the ground in England somewhere in the movie. So the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was at the site cleaning up the alien tech from there.
Okay.
And that was like the first good episode of the show.
Yep.
How can you guys talk and fight at the same time?
They couldn't really, actually, some of them. I mean, they can, but...
Oh, I'm just was like amazed. I can't even pay
Well,
attention to
let's
my...
put it this way.
Oh,
They
yeah,
could, they didn't die, but let's look at where the DPS went.
That's fair.
I had a real tough time there. I should not. I'm not good at talking yet.
I mean, that's fair, but I am also in a full AoE build because teaming.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's also a move heavy fight. I gotcha.
I'm just awesome. Modest and awesome.
Yeah, really.
I just wasn't listening to them, to be honest, because I was just like, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Okay, one thing to know here for these ads and the boss rush meet, you might get a debuff called Magic. What's it called? Cantique's got it right now. She had it. Uncontrolled or something like that, Magic. Anyways, run out of the group and Ro will dispel it. Yeah,
Arcane Bomb.
Arcane Bomb.
Okay.
Run out of the group when you get it, and Ro will dispel it, and then run them back in because it drops a slow-moving bomb, like a slowly descending bomb, rather. That'll hurt.
Yeah. If you're standing under it when it lands, you will be dead. Sorry, you're a fish.
Oh, lovely fish.
Blub, blub.
Glub, 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 glub.
Kella's got it. Kella's gonna... There we go.
And watch the
Surf's
waves.
up!
And basically, remember, this boss is all about not getting hit by any of the poop.
Because every time you get hit, you take a stack of something that's gonna increase your cold damage. And take
get
it.
it removed.
so the more you get hit by stuff, the harder you're gonna get hit.
There's 2 circle things. One of them you don't want to stand in. One of them you need to stand in with everybody.
Yep. The bad one is like, translucent. No, not wait. Yeah. Wait. Shut. My brain hurts. It's colored, and the other one is not.
And if you look for it, there's a bouncing blue arrow in the middle that points down and is kind of like saying, "Look, stand in here."
It's much bigger too. Okay, so for this boss, I'm going to go counterclockwise. So that is to your right when we are facing her.
And really, you don't have to run far with the bomb. As soon as you're like 10 yards away, I'll dispel it. So as soon as it's off, you just run back. Just remember, if you go too far, I can't heal you.
So it's a good idea to stay to the right of me, and I'll just push you around the edge.
And don't get hit by stuff. Like that.
I just wanted to get a better view up in the air.
Stand in my circle.
Really,
Stand in my circle.
really easy to get hit by stuff. Might want to come this way a bit. And by this way I mean towards balance with the star. Watch out. And by watch out I mean don't get hit by the lightning. Sorry. My words don't work.
Nope. But yet we still understand you for the most part.
That's good. Don't stand in that. Very nice. Group it.
I'm not dead yet, so I'm following a little bit. Is there more on the ground in this in this Mythic Plus, or is it?
It gets pretty hairy.
Seems like I'm doing more than I've done in this one before.
Yeah, there's not necessarily more types, but there's more of them.
Okay. I think that's pretty cool that they set these up this way.
It can be a lot of fun.
Just die. Thank you.
Very nice.
Whew. Awesome.
Well, the nice thing is that, I mean, they're hard, but the more you do them, the easier they get, because you're getting to be a better player. That is what I have learned.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Ew.
Sweet.
So,
Gold belt.
Nice, I got something upgraded.
well,
Probably
Cantique got a
got
better
to-
one, so I guess this is yours. Except you apparently don't need it, because I gave you a better one last week. Nobody needs my loot, correct?
Oh my god, upgrade for me. No.
You don't wear mail. Bear
I
bear.
know. Like to decorate.
The key I got is Upper Karazhan, Mythic level 7.
Oh, sweet. That's cool.
So
Darkheart
that's what you have.
is good, but not with explosive.
Well, we don't have explosive yet, do we?
We do on the 7.
Yeah,
Oh.
we do on a 7.
what are we supposed to do with those tickets? Sorry.
I have Upper Kara 6, so how about Teek's Upper Kara 7?
So at the start of the instance, there's a little font, which is a little pillar thing, where you can
Yeah,
put
that
the
thing you're
appropriate
telling me.
key in. Yeah, so that's what
Okay.
that key is for.
Oh, so you can't do these without having those?
No,
Correct.
you have to have the right key.
Oh,
Yep.
do they expire at all?
Every
Or-
week.
Yes, every week on Tuesday morning, the ones from last week expire, and you'll get a new one in your chest.
Oh, okay. I
Did
got
you get one this week since you did one last week
Yeah,
with us?
I did. Yeah, I just didn't know what I was supposed to do with it.
What do you got?
What'd you get?
I
Search
don't know.
in your bags for Keystone and see if you can find it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because we ran what, like a 7 or an
Yeah.
8?
Yeah, I got a Return to Karazhan Lower, Mythic level 6.
Okay, so we have our choice of Upper or Lower Kara.
If you have time. I have time for I can do one more maybe.
Doesn't Kara take 20 hours?
No, because they divided it in half, so it's not nearly as bad. I mean,
let's do the upper 7. Do we want AoE or single target?
It's still teeming. The only real problem is that last boss.
Remind me what explosive does.
Explosive is the fell balls.
Oh fuck. Okay, well,
actually,
AoE kills those, right? So
no,
you have to target them.
You have to target them specifically.
Ro, I'm wondering if maybe Darkheart Thicket might be better. It's not.
I think it might
I was confused with. Yeah, I thought volcanic.
The problem is, so the fell balls aren't bad, except that the Oakheart boss, the vines trigger them, so that boss will be hard. And the balls.
He's not tyrannical though.
I hate that.
No, it's
I hate
not.
That dragon.
But the dragon boss will suck because all of the little.
I don't think the
dragons
summons guys spawn them.
Okay.
The whelps, I don't think so.
No, the whelps. I don't believe the whelps do. I just hate that fucking boss.
Well, but we have a hacks for it unless they fixed it.
Yeah, you can just stand in one of the corners.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you have to break some eggs to get to the back, but then you gotta slide to the side, but...
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. How the hell do I get out of here? Yeah, we're going hearts.
Can I pick up one of those coin thingies? I didn't pick up one of those.
Yeah.
Is it too late now, or...?
No.
No, you can. I'm just wondering if it's worth using. It's usually better to use it on a raid.
Oh, okay. Like
How
the
many do you
LFRs?
Yeah.
Okay.
The LFR drops 915s.
Oh, okay.
And one of them is a tier boss for the first half. That fell high command. What the fuck's it called?
High command. You can pick up 3 per week and carry a maximum of 6, with a few exceptions. There's one tower on the Broken Shore which can give you additional ones, still maximum of 6, and sometimes you can get them from your missions in your class hall, still a maximum of 6. And sometimes there's a boon from the Broken Shore where world quests can give you one. Am I missing anywhere where you can get those?
Did you say class hall missions?
Yeah.
Oh, they'll give you like 1 or 2 or something for doing a mission?
If you get a bonus...
If you do a world quest, you have a chance of getting one.
Okay. Oh, so where are we supposed to go now?
Well, if someone else gets here, I can summon. It's in Azshara. You want to fly to...
There, but...
How are you there already?
He's a druid.
I'm a druid.
Oh, right. Ah, right. Druid hacks.
He's hacks.
I play my mage is kind of fun. I noticed we have portals everywhere, and warriors have portals everywhere too.
Yeah. I think with warlocks, they're like, you get to summon people, you don't get portals.
Yeah. I also, having played all the classes now, I think their class hall is the worst one to get to.
It's warlock. It's on par with shaman.
Oh, I hate mine.
Really? I love the shaman. The shaman
I love the
great.
No, I like it, but like you the only way to get it is to get back to New Dal. Like there's no other.
Yeah, that's my complaint.
But we have a second hearth.
That's true.
Everybody has another hearth.
We have 3 hearths. There is
no
not
everyone has 3?
What do you mean you have 3 hearths? Tell me about this. What do you mean you have 3 hearths?
You have the Hearthstone, you have the Daltharan Hearthstone, and you have Astral Recall.
Wait, so what was the first thing you said?
Hearthstone.
I don't actually keep a Hearthstone in my
I know, and I don't understand why you do that. It bugs the hell out of me. You say you keep it in Pandaria, but you can get to Pandaria in 1 portal from New Dalaran.
Yeah, I think I heard you talking about it before, and I changed mine to the legend.
No, but like a Hearthstone. Why would you keep a Hearthstone in your bag?
Why wouldn't you? It's an extra hearth. It doesn't share a cooldown with any of those.
It used to.
Nope.
Yeah, it did.
No, it did.
Nope.
It
Astral
did.
Recall has always been separate.
It did. It so did.
It
That's
so
why
did.
I got rid of it.
It so did. I did the same thing on my shaman, and then they changed it
Well, then,
back.
Oh, but big space.
Hey, you're
Well,
you're
hey,
getting 4
if
more
you'd
bag
done the
slots in
third-
735.
If you did the event for Diablo, it was a it turned into a toy.
Huh?
Your Hearthstone turned into a toy if you did the Diablo event. I no longer need to carry on my Hearthstone.
What?
Hang on, I'll find it.
Oh, you got the tomb of the Tome of Town Portal thing?
Yes. So that is a toy that replaces my Hearthstone.
Oh, I know that.
Well, that doesn't share a cooldown with Astral Recall, and it doesn't need to take up bag space.
I have that.
Well, then how do you set? But how do you set that separately from?
It locks on to whatever you set your home to be. So if you go to the Legerdman Lounge in Dalaran and set it, that's what it'll be.
Right, but how is that set separately from your Astral Recall?
It's not. They're the same. But they have different timers.
Oh. Then why that doesn't help me?
But it does, because there's no reason why you need to Hearth to Pandaria, is what I'm saying. Because you have the same... Well, what portal access are you missing?
I hate having... It's an extra load screen, man.
Yeah, well, that you need to fix with an SSD.
Well, I don't has money. Because I has no job.
Kela, I just ate a piece of roof.
Awesome.
Who are we missing here?
Oh, cool.
Horse.
It brought Cantique with me when I accepted the summon. How cool.
That's handy. I didn't know what happened.
Horseman, is your mic still working, or did we just scare you off?
I am here. I'm just doing some
impassioned Hearthstone discussion.
Stuff. I know, it got pretty serious there for a second. I had to step away.
So, what instance is this?
This is called Darkheart Thicket. And we would have got here sooner, except that I started going to Blackbrook Hold instead.
I've done that.
That may actually be my least favorite instance, quite honestly.
Blackbrook Hold?
Yeah, screw that place.
Honestly, I do not have a least favorite instance as long as I'm running it with good people.
Well, I mean, I will do any instance if I'm running it with good people. The problem is I have really big camera issues, and I particularly have problems with camera issues in places where I have a hard time seeing. I've got weird eyes. And I have a really hard time seeing in places that are particularly dark, where there's not a lot of contrast. And like those spiral staircases where my camera gets wonky, I just ugh. No, I'm not even using big pieces.
Have you considered using the visibility options, maybe, if you have trouble with the color distinctions?
Do you mean like the colorblind modes?
Yeah, there's a few different ones that do that.
I only looked at the colorblind modes, and they looked exactly the same. Well, and I can't even really describe, like, I don't think anybody actually knows what's up. So I've got this weird, I don't even know they don't have a name for it, but so I have trouble reading, and that's because to me, the letters dance. Yeah. And what makes the letters not dance is having a green overlay over the black and white letters. Like, I really don't like black on white or white on black. And green over top makes it better. Red over top makes it like atrocious. Like, I would rather vomit and I hate vomiting, than like look at that.
The like letters jumping seems, I don't know what that would be.
Right? There's all kinds of weird shit like that. And
group up on these, please. For the
yes, please. Oh, because yeah, it's balls spawn on us, and then when the balls spawn, the green balls.
Yeah, drop your totems.
Like this right here. Kill it. Guys, if it blows up, bad things.
So yeah, as she just said, if you didn't get that, target the green balls ASAP and kill them. And Kela, if you could group up whenever we have cats in the group, because they're gonna leap around. Ball.
Hey, ball. I'm not gonna be able to mark them because I
Yeah, you gotta
healing,
target them faster. Oh god.
Yeah. They're really hard to target, and it's just that right there.
You cannot tab target them. You have to.
That's what I just realized. Okay.
Yeah. It's really hard to do, and it just takes some practice.
I don't even think you can macro it.
No.
I tried it last week. Just release horse. You're gonna be right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Forget the feast.
You kill almost all of them. Yeah, so I click them, but again, I've got my bars set up to be big and easy to see. The more we
enemy
stack,
nameplates will probably help.
Yeah. And the better we stack, the easier they will be because they can spawn on anybody or any mob location. There we go. And the number that spawn are relative to the number of things engaged. So, which is why teaming in this makes it so shitty.
So yeah, stand on top of me.
And of course, the faster we kill things, the better. There's one up. There we go. Alright.
Yeah, they're hard to click on.
That one exploded.
Yep. Yeah, it did, but it was only one. If we have only one explode, it's doable as long as we're still at full health. But
I was clicking on it, but it wasn't registering. I was clicking on the enemy or the other guy.
Yeah. Really hard.
Nice. They're separate. Oh, cool.
No, they're not. It's just stunned. Run down skull until we get a... Don't let these things hit you. While, you know, getting any balls as they come in and all that stuff. Ball. Good. Finish off the grizzly here. Because he's going to do another howl here in a second. It's going to really suck. Very nice. Woo! This group's going to suck too.
Interrupt, so drop your totems and organize it. So horse go first.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, I'll do it after.
Watch the stuff on the floor. Drop it if you can.
Ball.
I did. Okay.
2 balls.
Cantique, can you drop yours if you haven't?
Just did.
Beautiful.
Okay, shamans are hacks.
Yes.
So that's how we want to do every group in here.
That's kind of minute cooldown.
I had to res myself in the middle of that.
Those purple swirlies on the floor hurt, and there were 4 of them. But yeah, that was good.
Any
Okay.
kill priority for this? Like, should I kill? I know with the cats, but
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that works.
again, group up. Group.
And it's hard because we're so used to being ranged, but we don't want a ball spawning behind us and not seeing it, because then it blows up and bad stuff. Well, and I can tell you how many balls, but I don't necessarily know where they are. I have a weak order that shows me how many balls are up. 1 ball. At least I have evolved to saying ball as opposed to thing. When we first started, I was like, thing.
Okay.
Multiple things.
I'm not gonna go up and over here just because people are new to this.
Fine.
We're gonna go through the little hole.
That's fine. Although that is also scary, but okay.
Stay there. We're going back.
What? Oh, but 2. Okay, wait. But if you're out of line of sight, it won't do anything. So back.
Ball up here.
Nope.
Oh.
Did not know you could pull those up.
Yeah. Sorry.
Should I
Oh,
reincarnate?
that's fine, but
No, don't use reincarnate. Just release and run, or wait and we'll res you. We're not gonna. I'm not expecting to make the timer on this.
No, we just want to finish.
Oh, okay.
But explosive is honestly one of the harder ones, particularly if it's your first time doing it.
Yeah, it certainly changes things a bit.
Yeah, and it's honestly also with teaming is one of the harder combinations.
because there's more balls.
Do you want us to wait back here and then you'll pull and run back here, or?
I would actually say where I am because there might be a ball that spawns down there. So,
But so the thing is, the balls only do damage if there's line of sight. The problem is I don't know if those rocks actually block line of sight.
yeah, the kill zone is right where I am right now.
Do we want to just like pull from down here instead?
Yep, sure. Because the pat's gone now, so I'll grab them.
Okay. Two balls.
Balls.
Jeez.
4 balls. We so far.
Sorry, they're sucky to target.
When there's 4,
It's
when there's
into-
4, you're like, that's when you go, oh fudge.
If you get 2 flame shocks on them, they'll die. So, like, if 2 of you hit one with a flame shock,
I can't even target. I'm trying.
Does Horseman even have flame shock? Does Enhancement have flame shock? Is that a thing?
No, I don't think I have flame shock. I have flame
Earth
tongue.
Earth shock, or frost shock even.
So one of the things that is helpful in those big groups, if you know it's going to be a big group, and I cannot speak to enhancement because I don't know how to play it, but Cantique, if I know it's going to be a big group, one of the things I always do is I pop the Stormkeeper, the extra ability, right as we're pulling, so that I can AoE those mofos down before they can get too many balls off.
With the elemental blast and then with the chain lightning.
Not to say like,
Not
but
the
like
same lightning.
your special ability from your weapon, you know?
Yeah, I do that as
Okay.
often as I can.
Right, but like, so if like right now, if it should be off cooldown because we haven't done anything, we know we have a big group coming up. That is exactly what I would do for this. I would, the minute Muggle pulls, I would push this button for the Stormkeeper, for your artifact ability or whatever.
This is a smaller group, but it's coming now because they're moving.
Okay.
And honestly, it should be up for every pull, so you may as well use it on every pull.
Yeah. Well, mostly because we're not going fast, but yes. Because it's going to help burn them down fast so that we know we don't have extra balls. Is what I was trying to say.
By the way, I am able to tab target the balls for some reason.
Well, you can. You just have to actually be able to target through them if there's 6 million things. It's no
Okay.
guarantee you can actually
So, that was a small pull. Is everybody ready? Stay up there.
I don't...
Do you guys have Stormkeeper
Well-
ready?
No, you can come here if you want Stormkeeper. Yeah, you can come down to where I am.
The problem is just I feel like we're having issues with getting them all here without getting 6 million balls, but okay. I'm good.
I don't
these will
think
work
we
as-
can kill them there unless you want me to kill that right group.
I'm good. I'm good. Stay put.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, 2 balls over there. And we got the ad. Someone tab target.
No, that was my trinket.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna call those 4.
Remember I said it had a 20-yard?
Yep.
Maybe I'm going to take that off for this
Oh,
instance.
my gear is yellow.
Well, we
It's
can
okay.
mount up
We
and
can mount.
repair.
Oh, can I change gear?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Just
can change your
can't change
keys.
talents and
Yeah.
specs.
This will get better. We just need to find our rhythm here.
Yeah, and like we've got 2 new people, so it's okay.
Yeah, this is level 7, right? This is
Yep.
a bit harder than...
Oh yes.
Wow.
No,
There's
the
Well-
difficulties jump when you get the new affix, so this is significantly harder than the one we were just in.
7 and 10 are the worst.
Yeah.
Okay. I like seeing how hard this can get, because it's not things are the random dungeons are pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you think the game's a cakewalk when you're doing those random groups.
Okay, so we're gonna pull that group over there, over here. In theory. Correct?
Like square. Yes.
Man, why do you always use square?
I think it's the sequence of them. Yeah, skull like square.
I've never used square for the next thing, man.
That's what we've done since it was introduced. I wish they had like skull 1, skull 2, and skull 3.
Just saying. Square is what I use for my healer mark. I am not triangle.
Actually, in Final Fantasy, they have number marks. You can.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Well,
If you can interrupt them, any of the shaman. Wind shear.
I tried. Now I'm disoriented. It's bad. 2 ball. There we go. Ball. Ball. Watch your feet. Ball.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah.
Good. Nice.
See, it gets easier. I think it's possible, Kentique, you were in one with explosive with us one time, but you were in a group with 4 people who had done explosive a shit ton.
Yeah. I've never even been in this particular dungeon.
No. Okay.
On
I've got
normal.
If you do it on random, you'll blaze right through it.
Everybody got
Skull go.
Stormkeeper and thing ready, because here they come.
I'm gonna
Word
drop
skull.
the cats. There you go.
Just kill the cat. I don't know what happened to Skull.
Yeah. I hate the cats. I hate the cats so much. Just the cats.
Wind shear on that guy if possible.
One sec. Too many balls. Too many balls. Too many balls.
I could have run
Oh
back.
man.
Let's kill the cats. No, we're dead. So close.
Okay, question. Did you guys all use Stormkeeper at the beginning?
Yes.
Do
I don't.
is
No, I
solar
don't
beam
have
only
that.
something that? Well, Stormkeeper is just the
Elemental.
elemental.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry.
What is enhancement?
I don't know what it is. I can't remember.
For what?
Your
The
weapon ability, the special.
I don't know. That's a good question. How would one find out? Do I have to go to my?
Press C to bring up your character. Shift right click on your weapon. It's in the bottom left. Usually, sorry.
It's usually
Okay,
the
look
first
look
rank.
for the number, like for the gold circle, the normal
Dragon.
circle. Not dragon. It's the normal one, and then that's the ability.
Right.
That's actually not a dragon. It's just a gold circle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just a circle. It's the gold that's not a dragon. What's it say?
Doom Winds. It's at the bottom middle. Unleashes the inner power of the Doom Hammer,
Bottom
causing
middle.
all auto attacks to trigger Wind Fury, increasing damage dealt by Wind Fury by 200%. So that's what you should be blowing at the beginning.
Sorry. Where is it? What is this thing?
Okay, do you have
This
your
is all
weapon
new to
up?
me.
Okay, do you have your weapon
I
in front of you?
I
Okay,
do.
So, do you have? You see at the bottom in the middle, there's an icon of a hammer, and if you mouse over it,
Yep.
it says Doom Winds.
Yep,
That's an ability. Drag that to your bars if you
Oh.
haven't already.
That's fun. Okay.
And you want to use that pretty much every time it's on cooldown, but especially at the start of a pull, because
Okay.
it does massive increase in damage.
Oh, that's super helpful to know. Thank you. Okay.
It's only
I'll
on
add
a
that.
1 minute cooldown.
Mine's a 1 minute.
I don't think they ever explained that when playing the game, but
They do actually send you to your Crucible. Not the
Okay.
Crucible, whatever it is there.
Yep. There's a lot of stuff that if you really only just started playing, it goes whoosh.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'm totally
You
ready.
ready?
I'm healing. I'm good. I got this.
Horse meat ready?
One sec.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Pat's
pull after the
coming
pack
too.
goes around.
Yeah. Okay.
So you want to just as I'm about to, I'll say when I'm gonna pull because I can't do a countdown, or Ro can do a countdown of 5 seconds, and cast your Doom Winds
Just
and your
count.
like 2 seconds before you go. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ball. That was effective. Ball. Ball. That
There.
was super effective! Cantique, did you just see your DPS?
Wow.
You beat me significantly, Cantique. I just want to point that out.
It was a fluke.
So if you're curious about what I do as a shaman on any group of 3 or more, it's Stormkeeper, Chain Lightning, Earthquake, Chain Lightning, Earthquake, Chain Lightning, Earthquake, Chain Lightning, Earthquake. That's all it is.
And he knows how to AoE. Of course, his build is AoE, so
No, I'm Ascendants.
you're fake ascendants.
I'm exactly the same as you, except I have totems.
No,
Here we go.
No. I mean, okay, your build with bunny rabbit ears is ascendants. Your relics and how you play is pseudo ascendants. Ball. Ball.
Balls.
But cats.
I hate cats so much. Ball.
I can't say that sentence. They'll revoke my lesbian card.
Okay. We're gonna wait for these guys to go back a little bit.
Okay.
Hug the right when we go up here.
I thought we always killed these two.
No, we killed the girl with the 2 cats.
No, but I mean these two. I thought you were trying
What?
to say we were skipping these two.
No. I'm waiting for them to go back a bit further because I don't want to
Right.
pull those 4 guys to the left.
Yeah, no, I got you. I thought you were trying to say we were skipping them. I was confused.
These are poisoners too, so they will hurt.
Hug the right wall.
Yeah, and group
Which
up on
one's
me.
the correct
Yeah.
wall?
Boo.
No, I appreciate.
Ball.
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 Thingy.
Yep. That was
have
well
no
done.
idea.
Okay. We can skip that group on the left. Be
Yep.
careful when we do the bears. Again, you want to use your Stormkeeper and your Doom Wind right at the beginning.
It's
Make
not
sure
a-
we focused on that one because each one does that roar and it will really hurt if we let them go on too long.
How long until it's up, Continue?
22 seconds.
Alright, so
Right.
just use it when it
22.
comes up.
Alright.
And again, group up because of balls, guys.
Oh yeah, ball.
These
Is
guys
it
will come in the ads, the little guys, so just be careful of them as well.
And the red ball. Guys, that was It's like pro right there. That's one of the harder pulls in this place.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this guy is a pain if he lasts a long time. Again, you really got to group up because he will leap all over the place, but he will also put crap under your feet. So just get away from the crap and then try and group up again.
Yeah, so when the ads spawn, we do have to kill them. If they're targeting you, you do need to run away. Alright.
So it is you who have befouled these woods with a nightmare. By tooth and claw, be purged! I sense a powerful druid among you.
That's me, I'm the powerful druid.
Challenge my authority?
Ball. Because, you know, they don't stop during the boss. Because that'd be too easy.
I will bleed the nightmare from you. What is that you hold,
Ball.
druid?
Ads?
And there's crap on the ground too.
Yep.
Okay, ads are down, good work. Group up again.
I've never grouped up on this boss. This is weird. I think
You
you're...
don't have to, it's just the balls that are
Be defeated!
There we go.
ads.
Ball.
Ball.
Very smooth, guys.
Ball, ball. Nice. 2 balls. Still up. They don't go away when the boss dies. Excellent. Woo woo!
Nice.
See, we're getting better at it. Just takes practice.
God, there's a lot of plants here. This is 5. Stormkeeper's up for everybody.
No. 30 seconds.
Alright, it's up for you, Antique.
Yes.
Alright, here we go. Derek, your mic's open. Sorry, horse meat.
No, it's
Actually,
okay.
I think he may be on, oh, balls.
Oh god.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
At least 1 or so.
Sometimes my finger just won't move from it.
Just release, you're just back at the last boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll zerg this mother.
No, we're gonna wait for them to reset.
I was hoping I think we killed the druid at least.
We did. The Dryad.
Yeah, well, whatever.
There's a difference.
Oh,
Dryad.
all my gear is red.
Oh, well,
Here you
here.
go.
Sorry.
No, don't worry. We'll just offer you a repair mount.
Thank you.
Okay. I feel like you're drunk with power balance.
I am. Oh, hey, go bear form. That would be smart. There we go. Balls.
Balls, 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 balls. I feel like Cantique has mastered the Stormkeeper Chain Lightning thing.
Yep. Fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ball. Good work.
She is pretty frequently getting up to 2 million on those pulls now.
Yeah,
We'd like
you're
to see-
leaving me in the dust, and I got eye level on you, Canty.
I don't know what to kill first in these groups. Is it the Dryads
Keepers.
or the Keepers? Okay.
Yeah, they heal everything in their whatever's radius or things.
You want to, if you sheep the Dryad, she's still going to generate balls, right?
Yep.
Okay. Again, this is going to be a Stormkeeper pull, guys. We got 5 things here that got to die fast.
Yep. I don't stand in that.
You think?
Just
Yeah.
in case it looked tasty or something.
Yeah. Well,
There's a ball
Well-
over there.
Oh, jeez.
Ball.
Just
Just release and run.
we're not far. Didn't quite have a heal on you yet.
This is tricky.
Well,
It's weird. Only some of my abilities hit the ball.
what does
Like,
it?
my flash does not hit it.
Do you have it targeted?
Even if I have it targeted.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's really strange. Everything else seems to, like my Mangle does, but not Thrash.
Oh, balls. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Typing. Ball. Ball. Well, and that hack skills that Balance is teaching you there, Cantique, is something you can use on that portal boss that we do in the throne with all the, the big ass circle and the lines where all those spiders come out of the stuff. I don't know if that actually means anything, but it works really well on that boss.
Basically, the only ones it doesn't work on that we've encountered so far are the first two. Alright, here we go. Same thing again. There's 5 here. This is gonna suck.
Yeah. Well, and really focus those keepers because they're just gonna heal. Well. Two balls. Another one.
Moving them around. Ball there. Ignore it.
I can
Almost got
release,
the
right?
keepers down.
You
Yep.
can, yeah.
Ball.
Yeah, I'm not telling you to play, and if you're enjoying enhancement, that's fine, but you might want to consider switching to elemental before you get too deep into your weapon.
Well, I'm already pretty far.
And you can catch up pretty quick. There's
Well.
like you get a few
Honestly,
billion.
I don't really like casting, to be honest with you. I'm
Okay.
a big. Yeah, I just.
Just got to get used to it.
Yeah, no, I like it. I actually like it.
Good.
I just gotta get better.
Yeah, and the thing is, so both things take practice. The problem, and I assume, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Balance, but the reason why you're saying that is just that melee takes a lot of practice and skill to not immediately blow up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I appreciate it because I'm assuming you don't want me to get frustrated and then bail. And
Right.
give up.
Yeah. The other thing is you can, at this point, at the level that we're playing, you can keep your weapons pretty level. Like I think my enhancement weapon is like 62 or something, 64 maybe, which is negligible as far as it's concerned compared to my level 73.
But wouldn't that affect all my gear as well?
Not most of
really.
it. Most of it you can switch between because they've got both Agi and Int on it, so it'll swap when you switch specs. Same thing with tier. The only thing it doesn't really is things
Trinkets.
that are just secondaries or trinkets.
Oh, okay. But I got this cool hammer.
You
You can
do have a
always
cool
switch.
You
Always
can keep
switch.
it.
You don't lose it. I
Nope.
have all 3 of them in my bag.
Me too, and I don't even play enhancement. Like, I've not played an enhancement a day in my life.
I don't
tried.
have a way to get it a fear. That's annoying.
I dispelled you.
Yes, I know you can get me fear, which I appreciate, but I don't have a way to get it, unlike with my warrior.
Hey, the only way I can get out of fear is death.
That's true. I miss our tremor totems.
Oh, so much. It was my favorite totem. Also, interrupting the tormenting eye on these guys can be incredibly helpful. That's the fear, by the way. Oh.
Now, when you're in here most of the time, people are probably going to pull all 5 of these
Yes.
at once.
And you could probably, once we get better at the balls, do a couple at a time. Because really one thing at a time with balls isn't the end of the world. But we want to be safe.
Yeah, and with 3 shaman, if we time it, the fear is not a problem either.
Yeah. There's one more still. You saw it. Never mind.
Okay, so this boss is pretty row and muggle heavy. All you guys need to worry about is don't stand in the little vine ads that pop up, and the vine ads will also generate balls.
Yeah, so we want to AoE them down as we can, honestly. Or we're going to get overrun by balls.
Here we go.
My bark is worse than my bite.
Also, I'm going to hero, because why not?
I need to do defensive on the grip, right? Ball.
Yep. Correct.
Beware.
Here are the roots.
So there's the root, so you want to move
That.
after they pop up under you.
And then just AoE them as
Yeah,
best
kill the roots.
Because ball. As you can see, the balls spawn on them, and they're behind, and it makes it really hard to see anything.
Should we be killing those root thingies?
Yes.
Okay.
Because they'll spawn the ball, and we can't see, and it's terrible. And
Beware.
ball somewhere. New movies things. That's right, movie things. I can speak. Ball. Please. Only we shouldn't be in front of the boss.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to turn them and I got stunned.
That's right. Ball.
Like a twig. Beware.
New roots.
Here come the roots again, kill them all.
You're doing a great job of keeping up with the roots, the guys. Well. New ball.
My limbs will grow back. Yours will not. Beware.
Roots.
Prepare to become kindling. Beware.
Roots.
Rooted. All
Ball.
behind me.
Several balls.
I told you
Oh, thank God. Get still ball though.
alone.
So good. So
Well done,
so
guys.
good.
I'm
Is
a
that
bit
it?
turned around. No,
Well,
no,
that's not
2
the end of
more.
the instance, but that was so good.
This way.
Like, did we do it? Sadly, no. But left balance.
So lost.
They're left. Right here.
There we go.
There's
That
2
really
more
turned
bosses,
around.
but they're close together, so there's not as much
Yeah.
trash.
Can we go down to the right and skip the... No, we can't. Can we?
No.
No.
Because you have to do them for the
Yeah.
Mythic Plus.
That
Okay,
was
these
really kind of a dumb question on my part, actually.
blood-tainted furies, when they die, they don't die. There's going to be a second one that comes in. You'll also see eggs to the left and right here. You want to avoid them. So just walk
Yes.
down the middle. Or that happens.
Also, these guys do like a dolphin attack. You don't want to get hit
Yeah.
by it because it'll knock you backwards. Ball.
Did
Yeah.
you say a dolphin attack?
Have you watched it? This thing, watch.
He headbutts you.
Oh my god.
You will never be able to unsee it. I'm sorry.
It cannot be unseen.
Nope, it can't, Ball.
You'll also notice that a ball comes down there that
Yeah.
knocks everybody back.
And when we're
But you can run
up
out.
there, yeah, you can. And a lot of groups will pull these guys back here because it's safer because there's no eggs. Oh yeah, the ads. My bad. Sorry, forgot.
No worries.
Well, I tried to run away, but then they landed on my head. Oh, where is it? I can't target it.
Good.
That's good.
I'm greatly enjoying this, just so you guys know.
I'm
The
glad.
tanking or the what?
The group and the tanking.
Oh, that's good.
We're not doing it perfectly, which is kind of nice. We're learning.
Yes. Well, and actually, the thing is, you can see improvement, and that it
Yeah.
makes people feel good. It makes me feel good. I feel like I'm not a terrible healer, which is great.
I landed in a bunch of those flying dragons.
Yep.
Many whelps, left side.
Handle it.
That's
Fudge balls.
definitely
Oh, I
my
landed in a bunch there. This is gonna be fun.
Oh boy.
Bring me your dragons.
50
Bring me
DKP
your-
minus!
So, and as you do, learn that you can like point your body in particular directions and be safe. And this is why sometimes we just pull this one all the way back to the safe place. So it's really easy to get knocked all over the place.
Ads now. Ball.
Oh, lots of balls. Oh, balls. Balls, balls, balls. More balls. Oh, good. Great.
Someone is
Oh,
really on top of those balls.
I can promise you it's not me.
It's
Don't
not
know-
me.
Y'all say that, but there were 5 of them just now,
And there's,
and
like, pop,
there
pop,
are
pop,
only
pop.
3 DPS, so...
Well, I was trying to do a lot of AoE.
But they don't AoE down, that's the thing.
They
Yeah,
don't?
that's weird.
They
No,
don't.
you can't hit them
have
with
to
AoE.
target them.
That's why
You-
my thrash isn't hitting them.
You can AoE from them, theoretically, like, but you can't actually... They will not take AoE damage.
Run, 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 run.
Right, sorry. So I'm moving all the way into the boss room. Alright.
You want to mark where we're gonna stand?
I would, but it looks as though they've moved the eggs even further back. Cause, you know.
I don't care if they respawn. I can pick them up and they don't hurt that much.
Okay. If you say so. Except it's kind of where she's standing right now. Although we could stand in this side if
Is
you're
it
gonna.
there?
Yeah. That's why I said it's where the boss is standing.
Okay, so real briefly, what's going to happen on this? There's going to be a couple of abilities you need to be aware of. One of them is downdraft. She has a little bit of warning before it comes, and when it comes, you need to be your back to the wall. What it will do is it will push you back into the eggs. So we want to have as few eggs coming as possible. Now, the counterpoint to that is that there's going to be a rock fall. So here's what I would recommend, and Ro, tell me if I'm wrong. I would recommend we start with her just facing me. And then, does she do the downdraft first every time?
No. It is random.
Okay, so I'll start where she's facing me. If she does the downdraft first, I'll immediately run into that skull, and you guys should all come with me. If she does the rock fall, just stay where we are, and then move to the skull after the rock fall is cast. Does that make sense?
No.
No, just a minute. I'm a
Okay.
tiny bit lost.
Okay. So there's 2 abilities, rock fall and downdraft. Okay. We're going to keep her where she is, basically, and I'm going to tank just in front of her.
Okay.
If she casts downdraft first, immediately move to the skull.
Okay.
Okay. If she casts either one, we're going to immediately move to the skull.
To the skull.
Yep.
Okay. So after her first ability, the problem is if she casts Rockfall while we're in the skull, it's going to be problematic. So we kind of want to get out of there.
The thing is really just if she does, you would just end up going either to Star or you end up moving to Blue Square. I recommend Star. And then if we're at Star, you just move to Skull.
Okay. So look, if we're where Skull is and Rockfall happens, we're moving to Star.
Oh, and the thing is actually that none of that matters for Horsemeat because he's melee, so he just has to be under the boss.
Yeah, Horsemeat can just stay on me if possible.
See,
actually, no, she has a
+1.
She has a breath too, so don't be in front of her for the breath.
Okay.
I'll start with facing her the way she is now. So
I need to
maybe a little to her left.
So you can stand on me, Cantique. I will attempt to
just
not kill us.
Follow Ro. Here we go.
I'm breaking some eggs. Don't let me die, buddy. So I'm gonna start at Skull because we're gonna get pushed to the other one. Quake coming in soon. We're gonna scoot our butts over to Yellow Star in a second.
Use your Stormkeeper if you haven't yet. Get these whelps down.
Beware.
Down draft.
That was
yeah, it pushes you backwards.
I was kind of lost. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm gonna pop.
Well,
just don't pop in the Rockfall. Okay, there you go. Crap.
Beware.
I totally couldn't see when the thing pushed us in the rocks.
Can't see.
Are you gonna fight against the doodad when it does that?
So yeah, if you want to do the mechanics the proper way, if you stand under, the wind increases the further away from her you are. So if you stand right underneath her and start running as soon as it's cast, you can do it that way. I'd also recommend immediately shifting to Ghost Wolf.
Yep.
Anybody want to ride?
So.
Yep, I do.
I don't know if it was. If I didn't understand what you were doing, but the dragon was facing us a fair amount of the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
The problem, I had real trouble with Star. Unfortunately, I got shoved into a corner where I had complete a line of sight problems.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go to blue.
Okay.
Are we supposed to go after those dragons when they come? Is that what we focus on? Okay.
Yes.
So if you see a bunch of dragons up, use your Doom. What the heck is it? Doom Hammer, Doom Winds, and.
Oh, okay. So save it for that. Okay.
Yeah.
And you could probably use Hero. If we get her below 70%, switch to Hero.
Uh-oh. Okay, we can stop and kill this thing here.
Nope.
Oh,
No stopping.
we're gonna run through. Okay. Yeah, so the problem is, the downdraft does the push, and the problem is it's really hard on cameras. Like, really hard. And the thing is, if it really fucks you up, that's fine. You're welcome to stand up on the boss. The problem is just when the downdraft gets ready to happen, you've got to be really, really, really close to the boss, and you've got to, like, use a speed boost, and you've got to, like, just fight, or you're just gonna end up right up in the whelps anyway, and you're gonna pull way more whelps than we want.
Ro, could I stay at square and you guys stay at skull? I can just move out of the Rockfall.
What did you say?
Can I stay at square and you guys stay at skull?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there some reason you can't just point her tail at skull?
Oh yeah, like stand. Yeah, I can do that. That's no problem. But the problem is she popped a bunch of whelps. I couldn't get the whelps. Right. So if you pop the whelps and can run the whelps forward a bit, then I can get them.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand to her left, sort of. Her front left, where she is now.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
And we're going to Skull?
Yes.
Let Ro go in first so she can grab them and hold them to me. Kill this dragon.
Sorry, I popped it as we were moving because I thought we were going. And I have a fat butt.
Okay, here we go.
But yes, we're going to Skull. Here you go.
Move them out to me.
I did by healing. Well. Don't be in front of the dragon.
God. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be in the poop.
Beware.
Down draft. And when it's done.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's good. It's hard. It is really hard. This is the hardest boss for me in this whole play.
Beware.
And you are out of my range. Oh,
Beware.
we have so many
I
woes.
suck.
It's a really hard boss. Were you up against the wall or not against the wall this time?
No.
No, not you. Cantique.
Yeah, she wasn't.
Okay. Was
I
that on
came in
purpose?
with- no, I
Okay.
came in with you, and then I thought I saw you moving, and I was following.
Okay. Oh, I just moved out right away because Balance wanted me to give him.
Because I can't,
That's
if
what's
I'm
happened.
further away, I can't get
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
I just
So I
was
actually think
following.
because I'm the healer, I need to stand out with you.
Okay.
Kela, do you understand what I'm trying to do in terms of where we're standing?
Not really.
Okay.
But to be fair, I kind of blanked when you were explaining it.
I need to
So-
stay by the wall.
So it's safer because the push will push you against the wall, and then you don't go anywhere really.
know
I mean,
where
it'll
the
push you a
box
little
comes from.
bit. It'll push you a little bit because it'll push you left or right, but it won't push you like 40 yards across the room, which I assume you experienced this last time.
I did a couple of times.
Yeah, it's a little disorienting, isn't it? So when you're up against the wall, it'll push you a little bit, so it'll push you left and right, and you'll occasionally crack some eggs and stuff, but you don't go 40 yards out of range of the healer and things. And that's why it's beneficial. But you've got to keep your back to Skull. And you've got to keep... Oh, horse meat.
Sorry, I fell in some eggs.
Yeah. We're about to, like, have issues, guys. Okay. We're just gonna do this. Well. So... Let's see. I'm gonna put a mark on Kela's. So really, as long as, like, you can keep your back at Skull. And you're gonna push a little bit left and right, and you might need to move forward just like a hair. Because there's a crack right in your skull that you can get shoved into.
That's what happened
Apparently.
the first.
Yeah. It's really disorienting. I didn't know that crack was there. So that's disorienting. But you just move forward 2 steps and you'll be fine. There's a ball up. Another one. Was that whoops?
He remerged.
Oh yeah, they do. He does a blood metamorphosis, and if you don't interrupt it, they reform. Yep, that's the thing that happened.
Jeez.
Balls, balls.
So now
Balls.
there's 2 of them. Great.
All of the imps! All of the whelps.
Use your Stormkeepers, guys.
Many whelps! Handle it! We need to
The
show
second I got
the-
back, I got bounced back onto the eggs and died.
We need to show Horsemeat the Onyxia wipe animation. So there's a spectrum of raid leaders, Horse, and at one end is Ro, and at the other end is the Anixia Wife animation guy.
I know what you wanted was more whelps.
Jesus, guys, come on. Not starting a nursery here.
That's what you wanted.
Okay, use your Stormkeeper if it's up, please. There we go.
No, they don't drop more ads the second time. Once they
That's good to know.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, if Kela because Kela's got a mark on her head, so if you can follow Kela and stay at Skull, I will try to stay on top of balance. Well, not on top of balance because I want to be in the breath, but I will try to stay there so that the ads all come to the middle because they will come to my healing.
Is everybody clear on that?
I stay on Kela.
Yes.
Stay on
As do I.
Yep. And Kela will move when there are rocks falling.
Yeah, there hasn't been it yet, but if there is ever rocks on your head, just slide left or right, because the rocks will hurt your face pretty fast.
I would
Okay.
recommend sliding towards blue because you get stuck in a little hole over by Star.
There's also a little hole by skulls. Okay, I totally got this. We got this.
Okay, so
This
am
boss
I
is
running?
way harder than last boss.
Am I running to Skull to? Okay.
Yes. when we
Yes, you
start.
run the skull when you start.
And then I will heal, and they will hopefully all come to me.
Okay.
See, just like
Like
Alright.
a plan or something.
yeah. Hey, nobody was in front of the boss. Woohoo!
Beware.
Alright, downdraft. It really is much easier to not get thrown
Yep,
away when you're
when
right
you're
under
real
the boss.
close. Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of amazing, isn't it? Look at that. Never actually been able to be that close. Oh god,
Rock
stuff.
fall. Move out.
Let's move out of that poop on that. God, oh god. Oh god. Oh cool, it's cool, I got this. Woo. Ball. Ball.
Another ball.
Beware.
Draft. Because this is the time for this.
Man.
Wow.
Duff. That was going so well. That was way better.
Mm-hmm.
That was the balls, actually, that killed us. We also got a lot of ads that last time.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
was better, though.
so during the second round draft, I got slid all along the wall,
Yeah.
popping eggs
Yeah.
as I went.
I can move.
I was following you. I thought that you were moving on your own.
Nope.
Okay. Let's just do a brief explanation of the way you're supposed to do it. The way you're supposed to do it is stand right under her tail. Okay. I stand right under her head. That way, as soon as downdraft starts, you just start running forward and it's weaker there, so you don't get pushed back as fast. If you let yourself get pushed more than 4 or 5 yards away from her, you can't outrun it.
No, it's really, really terrible.
What speed buff abilities did the shamans take?
I have Wind Rush because I'm not a selfish jerk.
Huh.
Which is a jab at him, not anybody else, by the way.
The problem is for Windrush on this one if someone happens to be going the wrong way.
Yeah.
So where our backs are against the wall the whole time, or are we
No.
supposed to start
as
by
melee,
going
you
underneath
really-
the mill?
If you're melee, you just stay under the boss and just stay under the boss as best you can at all times.
Okay. Even
Melee
if
is
those
easy on this
things-
fight.
Okay.
Unless
okay.
the roar is under there, that like brown circle of death, then move out of that.
And Horse, you have Feral Lunge. Do you have that on your bars?
Yeah, I use that.
So save that until you're getting blown away, and if you get into trouble, you can use that to just jump back to the middle.
Okay.
This was the thing that Balance was actually trying to, I think, lead into, which was we could do the boss the real way, which is everybody actually does the mechanics. The problem is, if everybody does that, the roar, which is the brown puddle, spawns on our heads all the damn time. And then everybody has to make sure they get out of that really easily and quickly, or we all melt.
Yeah. My only
Which is
counterpoint is
fine.
I can move her, and you can just stay
Yeah.
on her tail.
Yeah. Which is fine, as long as we can do that. But like if you are actually underneath her, like right underneath her, it's not that hard to run with her. But I can never actually stay underneath her when I'm DPSing. Healing, that's not a problem, but I can never do it when I'm DPSing. So I've never had that experience before where I could actually stay underneath her, so I have no idea. Because usually if you're all grouped up, the roar always spawns right on your head, and you have to spend half your time moving, and it's really frustrating.
That shouldn't spawn that frequently.
It's like every 10 seconds. I don't know. It feels like it's all the time.
All right. Well, I'm fine with whatever you want to try.
I say stand where you want to stand, or what you think is going to work for you, and let's try it again.
Okay.
If you think you can stand underneath and that's easier, go for it. If you want to slide up and down the wall, go for it. That sounded really dirty, didn't it?
That sounded like what I was doing.
Horse meat
Right.
definitely should be standing under the tail.
Yes,
I'll try
because
that.
he is melee. And probably couldn't hit from the wall.
Yeah, I was still hitting from the wall. I
Really?
felt like I stayed up.
Impressive.
I was alive longer, I think, because I was along the wall. But I'm gonna try the tail this time.
Just as
Alright, here we
long
go.
as you're not in front of its face, you should be fine. Okay,
Okay.
I'm totally ready. I got this. Got this. Watch those fell balls. One up.
Beware.
Downdraft.
That was
Alright.
good. Do it again.
Roar.
Rockfall, I'm moving her.
Oh, okay. Good job,
What
bro.
happened?
I got breathed in the face. Alright.
Beware.
That totally worked. Carolyn.
Well, it would have been fine if I hadn't died.
Yeah, I think we were doing really good that time.
Yeah, I'm
Also-
not entirely sure how that happened, but it did.
In case you guys don't understand what's happening at the beginning here, I am having a little bit of trouble picking up those whelps. So if there's a whelp beating on you in the first 5 seconds, just run under the boss so my swipe can pick it up. If you're not doing the regular stand on the boss thing for the whole thing.
Well, I think as long as you're not AoEing them ones that are hitting you, my heal aggro will pick them up eventually. And
Yeah,
then-
the trouble is that enhancement tends to AoE everything.
Right, but like I don't think like
But that should be fine because he's underneath.
right, exactly. So I think the only problem is if they're actually on Kela.
Right.
And I don't think as long as she doesn't hit the ones that are on her, I think they'll come to me.
Yeah, I'm also waiting until I see them moving away before I do anything. My big ass got some whelps.
Okay,
I'm
bring
bringing
over.
them to you.
Make some boots.
That was much better though. I actually think we would have been fine, except I got breathed to the face, and I really didn't think that I was in front of the boss, but then I was dead from the breath, so I must have been. So I will try to not do that.
I'll try my best to keep the breath either where she's facing now or to her left.
Well, we moved, and then I don't know. Like I said, this is why I don't play melee, because I'm not good at being up close. So.
No
Okay.
worries.
Oh, goodness!
I think it also helped that I switched demons because my green one is like a moving fire totem, so
Downdraft? Roar?
Watch the downdraft. Don't stand there, horse.
Beware.
Ball?
Beware. Beware.
There's a
Ball.
ball in there somewhere.
Got it.
Beware.
Downdraft.
I just used every cooldown I had.
Okay.
Move a little closer under her, you may have been horsemate.
Beware.
Downdraft.
Yeah, that was so much better, Drew. Or
No worries.
Buggle.
Whoever the hell you are. Stuff. Bad things. Ball. Also good.
Got it. Got it.
Good, good, good.
Beware.
Get under her.
Oh,
There we go.
goodness sakes alive!
Holy mother.
Oh, it's such good teamwork!
Did you
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting ya. I'm getting ya.
So
Holy
that's the
moly.
hard part.
That is the hardest boss in this whole instance. The next one is like cake comparatively. Like,
And honestly, with balls or volcanic, I consider that the hardest boss in the game right now.
oh my
in-
gosh, seriously.
Wow, that's cool. That's amazing. Yeah, walking or standing right under it is, yeah, I was not doing that until you told me. It was way better.
Yeah, the only drawback to that is when she breathes, you really got to be careful that you're not
Yeah.
in her front 180.
Well, and the problem is if everybody's grouped up, then the roar almost, or the earthquaking roar, that brown puddle is almost always under you, which means you have to adjust, which means if you're at all slow, particularly as you get in those higher ones, it's going to kill you, and then it's just bleh, and balls, lots of them. And it's just, yeah. But good job. That was good. I kind of want to fall over right now. Whew.
It's downhill from here.
It really is. And I'm sorry I let you die, Cantique. You actually probably wouldn't have, but I, in trying to not get my face eaten by getting in front of the boss, I turned myself around and you were out of my range.
I do
So-
that a lot.
I don't know how you guys drive your characters, but on that fight specifically,
Are you
Yeah.
gonna finish your sentence?
Yes.
say that again.
You said, I don't know how you drive your characters, but on that fight specifically, and then you never finished your sentence.
Oh, you didn't hear me? Okay, no,
No.
I said I hold my left and my right mouse button instead of the WASD. Because
Whoa.
then way I can swing the mouse left and right and keep myself facing her if I get knocked off track.
I do both.
Yeah,
I'm always doing a combination of WASD and
Yeah.
the mouse.
well, yeah, because I always use the mouse to control my view, and then my fingers to control the position. Also, ball. Ball. Ouch. Okay, so also on this next boss, it's a little bit confusing. There are two things. One is a group up thing, and one is a get the fuck away thing. So, what is it? The paranoia, you have to get away or you become feared. And then the waking nightmare, you have to be in range of another player or you basically are silenced and incapacitated and you can't cast. So I believe the paranoia is like red, like little crackles under your feet, and the waking nightmare is a purple circle.
Easy way to deal. If you find you can't cast, find a buddy.
Yep. Ball.
The paranoia looks like the poop that went under that.
There's another ball there,
boss.
little boy.
Oh god, healing.
Got it.
As in, I should be doing it. Just trying to get the ball.
We have gotten 1,000% better running this dungeon.
Yeah.
And that's like Rob was saying, like doing Mythic Pluses, even if you don't beat the timers, you know, if you actually put in the work to finish, you get better.
Yeah. You also get loot, which is boisers.
This will be fun.
Yeah. So this is definitely a burn it as fast as we can issue.
Can we hex
Are we
anything?
storm
The problem
No,
is-
because the balls will still come.
I mean, we can, but the problem is that with the explosive, the balls spawn based on whether they're CC'd or not. It's really annoying.
Okay.
So we really just want to burn it as quick as we can.
Skull, X, square, moon, dealer's choice for the last two.
Okay.
Use your cooldowns. Well,
Alright.
not heroism, obviously.
I'm gonna drop the thing right as we start because I'm gonna then heal like a mofo.
Okay, so Ro is doing totem first, then horse meat, then Cantique, okay?
I have a stun too, so
Okay, so you hit the rear.
Alright,
Okay.
let's do it.
call it out when you use your.
Drop mine. Ball. Ball.
Use mine.
T.
Balls.
I used mine.
Another ball.
Stun used. Ball in the back by me.
Good job.
Well, hot damn.
Look at us being all pro
Murdered.
and shit.
Alright, last boss.
Whew.
Oh, I'm glad. I need some bed.
I know, right? This was a little longer than anticipated.
It's not like
60
I have to wake up
deaths.
really early tomorrow. Or today, I guess.
60 deaths, 40 minutes overtime.
That's alright.
Woohoo!
This is a boss.
Yes,
This
this
is
is
the
what we were
boss.
talking about. So it's got the
Oh, you guys were
paranoia where
talking.
you yeah, that's okay. So the paranoia where you move away from people, and then the waking nightmare where you find a buddy.
You okay, horse meat?
Okay.
All good, yeah.
There we go. We're gonna kill him right up there, so you can just start running with me.
Dum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-da-da-da. Like that.
Yep, exactly
Okay.
like that.
Tell me when I can use that heroism too.
You can't for
minutes.
3 minutes.
I'm your partner.
I have. Okay, good.
Am I supposed to have a
Kela, you might
partner?
want to move a bit closer in case you get the no casty thing.
Or a ball.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh dear.
You will waste away
Gobi,
so
Cantique's friend, kill it.
painfully.
Oh, it's done. Okay.
I'm silenced. Can someone come hang with me? Perhaps,
Ball.
where's, I'm good. No, stay still, horse meat.
Sorry.
You
Yours
just stay
partner.
in that circle with me. Okay, it's gone now.
Okay.
Paranoia in 2.
I just didn't want to be caught in front of him.
Yeah.
He
I
yelled
don't
at
think
me.
he cleaves.
He's got some like trauma now, okay? Understandably so.
That's bad. You don't want to stand under those.
I was looking elsewhere.
On those, rather.
Holy Hannah, that hurts. Okay. Woo. And nobody
Stay
stand
with
near
me.
Muggle.
Stay with me.
Oh wait, no. Okay, we're good. Okay, now you have to. Okay. And now, no, you don't. I'll come in. You got too close, is all there, horse. You had the paranoia.
Holy
wait.
cow.
All right.
Woo!
We must, however, stay vigilant. Deep inside the
Hey, I finally got this pattern. That's crazy.
Nice.
you fought here.
How many times have I run that dungeon? It's nuts.
Oh man. I think I'm a world quest away from 75.
Nice.
Off you go then.
I wonder. Well, I just wonder if there are any, because I did everything I could earlier.
Yeah, they should have popped while we
So
were
at least
in
one
raid.
of them repopped, yeah.
Yep. Stuff.
Oh yeah.
Popped while we were in raid, so.
I just
All
got
right,
artifact
ready to
power.
We're
done,
pop over. Yeah, we finished. We're good. What did it turn into? Oh, it dropped back to a 6, so we should be good.
Can I talk to this guy?
Yes,
The
he will
new
send you
one.
back
See
up
it.
in front of the instance.
Seed of the Triumvirate.
I actually don't think it would be that bad on a 6. But
No. Teeming.
yeah,
So
that'd
you're
just be a learning one.
We're gone
Yes.
now, right?
Yeah,
We're
you're
done.
so good. You can
Very done.
fall
I enjoyed
over
it.
now.
Yeah. I want to say you guys did really well. You learned.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for taking us through. That was amazing.
Anytime.
I wasn't too
Well,
terrified.
No, I really actually, and that is honestly one of the ones that, like, if we'd had any other choices, I would have been like, no, do the other one.
Any other realistic choices.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
But now you know how to do that. Like,
Yeah.
not to knock Row, but we tend to avoid a lot of dungeons instead of learning them. And
Okay, no,
the
here's the
fair-
thing. I would do them. The problem is when you have 4 people who literally can only have time to do 1 or 2 dungeons.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
you want to do the highest one in a week, we don't. So
But wait, and
Yeah.
here's the other thing. I have to relearn every time because I don't even remember how to play card games until after the first hand.
I get that, Candy.
I'm so
that makes
sorry.
sense.
No,
No,
I
it's
did-
fine.
We were good, and the thing is, you learn every time you do it, and you get better every time you do it.
And that literally was the hardest boss. That
Yeah,
you
I
can
actually don't know
encounter.
that we've done that place on explosive before because we just keep going. That's going to be terrifying. So,
And I get to look at my chest tomorrow, right?
well, no, your chest
No,
will
Tuesday.
be up to on Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay.
Yep. And if you get some amount of masochistic tendencies between now and then, and say I want to try and go up to an 8, we can certainly try to do that later this week.
An 8. Wow.
I mean, there are
Well, I've still got my
certainly-
7.
Yeah, and I don't. I mean, I can also see what we get with keystones later this weekend. I currently have a really shitty keystone that maybe we could drop to a 9 and then see what it
What
does
did you
if
get?
we finish it. I have upper Kera.
Let me log into balance and see what I got. Hang on.
So
And I have upper Kara.
and the thing we could do is if you can purposely drop keystones lower and then complete them.
Oh, I didn't
And then it
know.
will change to something, yeah, and then it'll change
just-
something different when you complete it. So,
The problem with Upper Kara is the last boss.
yeah.
I've got Darkheart Thicket 10.
But, like, Upper Kara on a 6 where you don't have explosive probably wouldn't be terrible. I've never done it on teaming, though, I don't know.
No, it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, and if I bring balance. Well, we'd need a tank, though. Yeah, okay.
Well, and I know Mordrog would be up for one sometime, but again, he works most of the weekend. I don't know if Munsey's around and wants to do something. We could also probably pug one if we're feeling super adventurous. Which
Yeah, and I don't
generally
know-
I'm not.
What did you say? I'm sorry, you just said it. What did you say you had?
Upper Kara.
Upper Kara. Okay. Yeah, because I've got Darkheart. Do you know what the others had?
I
No.
have. Okay. I have upper Kara as well.
I also have upper Kara. They really want us to do upper Kara.
Yeah, they really do.
I got lower, don't forget.
Lower's
All
not bad, although some of those, yeah.
I'm going to bed.
That would probably be a good idea. I
That
need
was
to grade.
fun, guys. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, thank you. That was great. Take care. I'm logging.
Sorry about tomorrow.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm working from home, so it's a little easier. But
Okay.
take care, guys.
Take care. Boom, that is 75. Honestly. Goblin Glider for the win.
You are no match for our power. This will be your undoing.
Well, fam, you probably don't want to see me bothering to go to my class hall and fix my artifact, although I did just finally get enough AP to take it to rank 75, which means I will have the last bit from the Netherlight Crucible that I care about on this character, or at least on this spec. Anywho, thanks for watching, and I hope you found it entertaining. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe, and you know, share the video in social media and tell all your friends. And there you go. I'll be back for more fun stuff later. Bye.